So that's all booked in for you. I hope you have an amazing time. Of course, I'm sending you lots of Mickey magic. Okay, thank you, bye. Hey, hi, you alright? Was it a holiday you were looking for? Okay, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you wanted to book Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Perfect. It is so my favourite destination. You have come to the right place. There's nothing I don't know about a Disney holiday, I promise you. Oh, for sure. I have been probably more times than I ought not to have been. I try to go like every other year or so. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes I've been consecutive years, and well, I should have gone this year, and obviously things went out the window there, but that's not to say that's going to happen for you. So, are you ready to book your Disney holiday? I've got a page up already. I'm so excited already. Brilliant. Okay, let me just bring something. So here we go. So, I do just have some important information I do have to give you right now about Walt Disney World Resort and the measures that they are putting into place given the whole COVID pandemic situation. So, legally, you know, it's one of those you've got to listen to. So, we have taken enhanced health and safety measures. An inherent risk of exposure to COVID-19 exists in any public place where people are present. Certain parks, hotels, restaurants and other offerings may be modified or unavailable, limited in capacity and subject to limited availability or closure, and park admission and offerings are not guaranteed. To enter a park, both a park reservation and valid admission for the same day on the same date are required for guests aged 3 and up. So, we're completely fine with that as long as you understand what that means. At the moment, there's just a couple of water parks closed that I'm aware of. They are planning to open those, so it depends on when you're interested in booking. Yeah, there's obviously there's no longer got the free Disney dining, which is quite a common and popular feature, but in effect what they've done is reduce the cost of holidays, if that makes sense. You still want to look at prices and maybe book? Yeah, I think you should, definitely. What's to lose? Okay, so first things first, are we looking for, we've got a choice of either flights, hotel and ticket. Hotel and tickets, so you book your flight yourself, just the hotel or just tickets. I could price both those things up if you want. So do you want to do flights, hotel and ticket? And if you're not sure about the price, then we can maybe just look at hotel and ticket. Yeah, of course, that's fine. Okay, now when is it that you're wanting to leave the country? Okay, and do you know when you plan on returning, i.e. have you got a return date? Do you know how long it's for? Okay, so we're going to leave then. So 2-week vacation. And have you got an airport in mind? The flight that Disney's scheduled with fly from all the major airports, so the smaller ones that you can probably think of, not likely going to happen. Yeah, that's available. No problem. Okay. And we're going to Orlando International, not Tampa. The benefit of flying into international is that you are able to board the Disney coach, as it were, which is like a free bus. Transports you to the accommodation, but it's a really cute little bus. It's got all the whole, it's like basically makes your holidays start immediately. Yeah, if you fly to into Tampa or anywhere else, then no, the bus isn't there. Okay, yeah, Orlando international dates. So let's go with economy of travel. Sorry, is it economy, enhanced economy, or business class you want to try? Yeah, economy is fine. And regards to people that are travelling, adults are considered somebody that is 18 or over, and children are between the ages of 0 and 17. So how many adults altogether? Okay. And how many children? Okay, and what age are those children? Yeah, just because when we come to add tickets on later on and things like that, Disney consider a child, I think it's 12 or over, I'll check in a second, might even be 10 or over, actually I'll have a look in a moment. They're classed as like adult price, but to be completely honest with you, there's not a massive amount of difference in cost, so let's find prices. Have you been before then? Right, okay, cool. So do you have any idea of the type of accommodation, like, i.e. is it going to be, they tend to have like a 3-tier system, really? Well, there's obviously a much higher tier, but I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't afford it, but we tend to have a basic, a moderate hotel, and then like a top class hotel. There are with the premium ones. The basic ones, literally, you know, you go to Florida to spend time not in the room, do you know what I mean? They provide sufficient luxury, you know, sufficient comfort, and they do exactly what they say on the tin, you know? It's a room at the end of the day. Moderate, the resort itself, the facilities are a bit more premium, so things like the pools and the restaurants and the bars and such are a bit more higher end. And then you've got, there seems to be, from my experience, like a massive jump from the moderate to the high end hotel. It just depends on your budget. Or if you want, I can look at both potential kind of holidays and you can get a gauge for the price difference. Yeah, okay. Next question is with your flight. If you're happy for an indirect flight, then it comes in slightly cheaper. So that might mean, excuse me, it might mean, I'm just looking here, return flight, there is a stop. Yeah, so the flight out is direct, the one that's bringing up at the moment, but return is indirect. So that usually means a stop off in places like Chicago, Washington, and Newark tend to be the top 3 places. And I won't know until I click through. The price difference. So an indirect flight is 3,809.30 from, whereas a direct flight, gosh, actually that's not so bad, is it? 3,863. So it's like a price difference of less than £60 total. That's for both adults and children travelling. It's up to you. If you don't mind the layover, it's a difference of, return flight would be 11 hours 40, or direct flight would be 7 hours 50. For the sake of 50 something pound between for you. I'd be tempted to go completely direct, to be honest. Okay, let's try that. Well, we can try it and we can have a look. So, the cheapest hotel is coming up as the Pop Century Resort, which, as I said, is the basic hotel. The other 2 2 basic hotels. So we've got 3863, 3935 and 3935. All-Star Movies Resort and the Art of Animation Resort. Now at the moment the offer is saying includes 2 free nights at all 3 of those resorts, so you basically get 2 nights free. Now this is what I'd be interested in. If actually we go up to the moderate resort and the saving, a bit like that flight, it's so significant. You think, why would you go to a lower end one? So the first moderate resort, in fact, that comes up is the Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, and that's up at 3982. So it's basically about another £120 for 2 weeks between 4 of you to go to that moderate resort. The other moderate resorts that are available are Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and that's the only one actually on those dates that you've asked for, but that's up to 4258. Yeah, it then jumps to the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, and then the Yacht Club, which is amazing by the way. But these are premium high-end ones, like 5903, 5957, Contemporary Resort, highly in demand, but that's 6408. Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa 6612, and then this is a new one. I'm not going across Disney's Riviera Resort 7602, and the Creme de la Creme is the Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. That's on everybody's wish list I know of. 7797 though to stay there. They do also have the villas and Disney's Old Key West Resort. And oh gosh, we then look into more villas at Animal Kingdom, and we're looking at tens of thousands then, but I don't want to belittle your budget. You know what you want to spend. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now, okay, let's try that then. Let's look at the Coronado Springs for you. And I'll compare that with the Yacht Club Resort if you like. Okay, let's do that then. So, the Coronado Springs, because that is actually a really good deal for what it is, considering it's a moderate resort and it's like just a fraction more than the low end. So we can get you the standard room, which is the price I quoted, $392. You can pay a premium to upgrade to a water view, a tower standard view, a tower 1 bedroom suite club level, and then we've got the tower presidential suite club level as well. Yeah, with the standard room, that's fine. Okay. Just move through that. Okay. So it is just bringing up another warning again, just saying while Disney's water parks remain closed this time, pending government approvals, we currently plan to reopen one of the 2 water parks on the 7th of March. Just letting you know again, just reiterating that. Now, as part of this offer, you can get a 7-day ultimate ticket, which will provide you access to all of your Disney parks. And it's a hopper ticket as well, so if you start in one park and want to go somewhere else later on, then you can do that, and that's not a problem. And at the moment the offer basically is you get a 14-day ticket for the price of 7. So the price of a 7-day ticket for all 4 of you is $1,736, and it's the same for 7-day and 14-day. So yeah, you might as well go for 14-day, absolutely. Good talk. And now this next section just telling us basically all the other things that are included in your purchase as well, no extra cost. So this offer is also including 20% off at House of Blues, which is in Disney Springs, 10% off at Splitsville Luxury Lanes of Bowling Centre, and 10% off non-discounted prices at Edward Biner, Iceford, plus many more, and I can give the details on that, no problem. It includes your memory maker, which is your wrist strap, and take all the photographs and you can get to capture all those free of charge. You can download them forever and ever and ever, no problem. You get 15% off at Shop Disney online. It includes a $200 Disney gift card. So when you get there, you just go and pick up your Disney gift card and you can spend that in any store, any Disney restaurant, or wherever you want to spend that. You can even spend it in the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique if you want to get a makeover. Yeah, right, cool. And there's also access to the Experience Disney Magic online tools to help plan at home and in the parks, online check-in prior to arrival, and you can unlock your room door using the My Disney Experience app as well. You'll also benefit from email reminders to help you get the most from your booking, including pre-book dining, plus hints, tips and more. Okay. So it's going to be that effectively you've got 3 adults just because of the age range and 1 child. So this final page, just a clarification of everything. Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, that's booked from the 10th of February 2021 to the 24th of February 2021. It includes 2 adults and 2 children, and the offer at the moment is that it includes 4 free nights, a saving of £775.06. And you will fly with Virgin Atlantic 75 on the 10th of February at 11:05 from Manchester to 15:25 Orlando International is your arrival. And your return flight is on Wednesday the 24th of February 2021 at 18:40 hours from MCO Orlando International, and you will land back in Manchester, UK at 7:30 AM. So the flight difference is because of the hours difference. I think is it 5 hours or 6 hours? The price includes 14-day ultimate tickets for 3 adults, which is 10 plus, that's what the age was, and 1 child between 3 and 9. And tickets are valid from the 10th of February. It includes the Disney Magical Express that I was telling you about. So as a guest staying in a Disney hotel, you are eligible for Disney's Magical Express transfer service, which provides free transportation from and to Orlando International MCO. Magical extras for free include the $200 Disney gift card I told you about, personalised holiday planning emails, exclusive discounts on dining, merchandise and activities, the memory maker, 15% off at the Shop Disney online, and your total holiday price, including flights, which I personally think is a real bargain, is £5,718.70. Now I can go and look at the other hotel, but I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I can honestly say that's a really good deal. Sincerely. What do you think? For 4 of you, that's like £1,200 each for 2 weeks. Not even that, less than that. Right, that is really good, isn't it? With the gift card as well, like you can get the kiddies some souvenirs and not have to worry about the extra cost or whatever. You want to book that? That's brilliant. Okay. Let's click through. Let's make sure it's not gone. And those flights are really good as well. So I just need to take your details. So for the first adult, Mr. Mrs. Miss, and your first and middle name, please. Perfect. And your surname. And a date of birth. Great, okay. And for the second adult, Mr. and Mrs. Miss, first and middle names. And the date of birth. Okay, so child 1, please. Title. and the first and middle name, surname, and their date of birth. Okay. And next child, first and middle, and surname. Okay, and their date of birth, please. Perfect. And now you don't have to pay anything today, just the reservation. You'll get an email. You've got 7 days then to pay the deposit, and then the remainder is due 30 days before you fly. So can I take your home address? Postcode. Okay. And best contact number. Okay, and your email address, because everything's got to get sent for you to by your email, save some paper and everything else. Perfect. So I think I've got everything for now. This is so exciting. I'm so happy for you. I'm so jealous also. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you very much for thinking of us, and I hope you have an amazing time. I know you will have an amazing time. It's Disney. Wow, come on. You are most welcome. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.